I'm a social entrepreneur who has been working for the government for 6 years because, well, your indicators show the security is the biggest problem of our country, and especially in Rio. And more than 6 years ago, I was shot in my car, and since then, I decided to work for a safer and more equitable city. So I began by accepting the invitation of Mayor Eduardo Paes to be his Secretary of Finance in 2009, and we made a good job. We got 3 upgrades from the rating agencies, and now Rio has an even higher grade than the federal government. And since August 2012, I began to be the president. I became the president of IPP, that is the research department of the City Hall. The mayor invited me for that because I have been asking him an opportunity to be more closed to social causes. And so we are in charge of this program that is called Rio+Social, that was awarded last year from UN Habitat for promoting urban, economic, and social development of our slums in Rio de Janeiro. 22% of our population lives in slums. But then, well, I love Rio+Social, but then I found out that IPP, as a research department, an information database is a diamond. It's the jewel, how should I say, a joia da coroa? The crown, yes, that's it. Information is the key issue, Professor Porter. And then we are one of the anchors of this Sustainable Development Solutions Network that is coordinated by Jeffrey Sachs on behalf of Ban Ki-moon. And we at IPP are one of the 4 anchors together with other universities and an NGO company. And the aim of SDSN is to make Rio an example as a city to achieve sustainable development. And in this context, we have launched RioSpect for a more integrated city. And then I will show a video that shows a little bit of our reality. The video, please, of our slums, and also what the pact is for. Please, the video.
Rio de Janeiro, saiba você que eu sou 2, feito da mais imprecisa combinação que mistura amarelo e verde-limão, barro vermelho com bege de grão. Saiba você que eu sou nascido do ventre do índio, do negro mestiço, com toques de branco, sem compromisso. Eu não fui descoberto, eu fui parido. Saiba você que eu sei o que é cair, melhor sei ainda é como subir. Aprendi nas ladeiras, vivi e resisti. A cidade partida vai deixar de existir. Façamos um pacto, eu e você. Tem um rio aqui dentro que acabou de nascer. Façamos um pacto, eu e você. Tem um rio aqui dentro que acabou de nascer.
The Rio Pact joins information, projects, and actions in a large network of partners for a more egalitarian, more humane, more integrated city. It is a pact made with everyone: the government, NGOs, companies, and you. Be a Rio Pact partner, because this Rio is here inside you, asking to happen.
The best part of it, Do you have any idea about how much this video cost to the public sector? 0, because it's it's one of the packed partners that provided the video, the translation, everything. So what we share the belief that qualified and shared information has a huge power for transformation. And so this is the idea of RiskControl, that we can strengthen a lot individual actions by connecting and integrating them in order to promote inclusion. So we are taking the opportunity and the advantage of this widespread love for Rio and all this energy to make Rio an integrated city. So we have launched RiskControl last December, and we define it as a set of commitments between the public, private, NGOs, academia, civil society, and international organizations for monitoring and promoting sustainable urban development in Rio de Janeiro. So it's what I call a PPP6, a public-private partnership with 6 segments: the public sector, the private sector, NGOs, academia, in order to provide indicators and monitor everything, and most importantly, the population that usually don't feel represented by any of all the 4 sectors. And then we have this opportunity of having also international partners. And we aim to implement and to adopt the Social Progress Index as the main indicator to orienting the projects that we are going to finance under the umbrella of RiskControl. And now what we have is a centralized model. All the agreements are made with IPP, but we are going to be successful only if we can distribute this model, and it becomes a project of everyone, not of the government. This is the main issue. So what we aim to do is to leave, after 2016, a decentralized model, self-financed, self-regulated, in order to keep this inclusive urban motor alive. That's RiskControl. And so we have many information, and I can provide. I have some folders or something like this, all the information that we can provide here. We have mapped all the slums that weren't in the official map previously, and this is the main thing here. We have already mapped all the conditions for the micro areas of the slums of Rio de Janeiro. So we already have the basic needs sphere of SPI. So we are going to implement also opportunity, measure opportunity, and also the foundations of well-being in order to complete this thing. That's it.